Good morning, folks. Happy new moon in Libra. Thank you for tuning in. Caroline here, speaking to my phone and sending you all through these little sound waves so much love and ease through a transition period, really. After shifting into autumn, we continue to feel into the seasonal shifts and now move from September towards October, a month of thinning veils and transformation with the essence of death lingering about. And this new moon can allow you to most potently shed the lingering bits of summer and allow you to step into a clean space, a blank canvas. That phrase is often overused, I think, in relation to the new moon, but it is a beautiful description because it's spot on. You're stepping ahead without the past cycle in mind, entirely with you. You're merely able to, lighten up, and especially with the airs of Libra, find balance and a steady hand in painting onto your canvas how you would like this next cycle, this lunar cycle, to look for you. So I'll be speaking to that today. There's some goodness linked in the description box with some added words. If you're interested in looking there, and if you enjoy this, feel free to comment below any feedback you have, any sensations you experienced. We'll keep it pretty chill. It's mainly a sort of poetic visualization, not so much breath work or anything of that sort, though I do offer that in real life if you want to hang out in real life. So get comfortable. We'll start around the 3-minute mark today, so if you'd like to skip ahead you can, but next 30 seconds or so or longer, you can pause the video whenever you'd like. Get comfortable, find your space, find your breath, begin to arrive, and grab for any props you might need. And as soon as you're ready, you can begin to become aware of your breath. Begin to welcome stillness into your physical vessel. Allow it to surrender, to come into a space of rest, of slow. This new moon in Libra offers you a space for deep inner release, so you might focus more on your exhales at present, allowing them to lengthen and unfurl naturally, knowing that it is such a gift to be able to release and move through stagnant spaces and unprocessed residual energy maintained in the body through the breath and the breath alone, even in just a seemingly mundane exhale. Allow your breath to ground you in the present moment, the here and the now. All there is here and now. I'll invite you to begin to envision a blank slate within you. You might see it in your mind's eye, feel it in your heart space, a cracking open of sorts. You might feel it in the womb space if now is a time of bleeding for you, a release, a shedding. You could feel it in the root of your seat, a grounding that is light, in balance. Envision this blank canvas of any color. Really doesn't need to be white and clean, fresh from the craft store. It needs to simply be a view of your depths, of your present state. But it is fresh in some way or another, and you can sense that as you gaze upon this canvas. As you gaze upon this canvas, clarity trickles in. It feels as if you're floating in a dawn or a dusk just before the real vivid, radiant sunbeams or moonbeams come their way to you. You are in a space in between with no feeling of a need to move beyond. You are comfortably moving within this balanced state before expanding and expressing onto the canvas. There's a patience in every breath. Every breath seems to slow all on its own, knowing that it's time to do just that, in tune with our season and our new moon. Time to slow. Notice where you are in your body within this visualization in relation to your canvas. Are you standing in front of it? Are you sat down in front of it? Are you encircling it, pacing about? No right or wrong, simply see yourself in relation to this canvas. In the next few breaths, you find yourself to glance over in one direction or another, and there are some bowls. They're ancient looking. They might be sculpted from ancient stone, centuries old, shown to you by something deep within, and you can walk over to these bowls or simply glance down if they're resting by your side, and you see enriched earth tones cultivated from earth. You know that because in some way you cultivated these earth tones and made them into these powders and paints and glitters and layers that will soon find their way to your canvas. See their colors, their rainbows. Notice if you can pick up on where they came from. A forest from childhood, a mountainscape from a recent adventure, berries, your favorite, pomegranates, pine cones, the scent of citrus wafting up from one or another. Feel into the paints gifted to you from the earth, showing you the way that there is a way that the earth will guide you and is here to provide for you as you go on ahead into these waning months and expand beyond present form with the materials of the earth, cultivated within and beyond self. You can dip your fingers into your paints and move intuitively to your canvas and begin to birth really the artwork of this cycle, the beauty that will stem from balance, the callings you feel you are worthy of. And as you use the earth's materials to paint upon your canvas, you get the sense that she wants to talk to you, and this is a means of conversation. As you use her materials to cultivate a vision of your life to come, you hear her saying, "Ask me for all you need. I will show you. I will guide you. I will carry you." You work together, you and the earth, in curating this work of art, this next phase for you. For as the earth aids in our transformation, the airs of this new moon offer you a quickening. Through cleansing, the space feels quicker than ever. All you desire moves towards you and through you, splashes out onto the canvas and beyond into tangible, grounded roots. This new moon, this painting, offers you insight as to your truth, your dharma, your presence, mantra, purpose, sankalpa. You know that what comes into being on this canvas, born of the new moon, born of earth tones and fertile plants, and the last beds of lively soil. This truth is as much a part of you as the marrow of your bones, and you feel that. In every breath you feel your truth beating deep within you. You know your truth will guide you, for it is of earth, of air, of fire and water, and the elements forge you ahead right now, honing in on earth and air. The dance they're doing as air begins to take over a bit in this new moon. Last few moments here, painting on your canvas with your mind's eye. If you'd like to stay, you're more than welcome to. Pause the video now, rest in silence. I'll ask you to move out slower than ever before as you are ready to open your eyes and deepen your breath. Return to a present state with external experience welcomed in. Move intuitively ahead, however you feel called. You might actually paint in a tangible sense. You might write. You can dance or move or remain in stillness. Again, more goodness is linked in the description box, and I'd love to hear from you if you have any thoughts, comments, feedback. I'm sending you so much love and beauty and balance and goodness during this new moon. Blessings to you. Thank you for listening.